And welcome to Sugar Talk here on the Talk Station, FM 107 and AM 1240. Dr. Kate Jean Lucas is with us. Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning.
What are we talking about today?
Why you should go to diabetes school.
Okay, all right. Why should you go? I mean,
I guess we should say what is diabetes.
Yeah.
Well, what is diabetes school first, right?
Yeah, right.
So we put on a diabetes school quarterly in the community in different areas. We're moving around these days, but it's a free educational class for people who are interested in diabetes, and it runs from about 8:30 to 12:30. And there's little snacks and breaks and things, but we go over pretty much everything about diabetes.
For a number of years, you just did it in Morehead City, didn't you?
Right, but we go to Swansboro now and New Bern, and Harker's Island and Pine Hill Shores, and
Right.
so a lot of places. We have different venues, which is very helpful for getting people who live in that area to
Right.
come.
Your next one is in the aquarium in Pine Hill Shores.
Yeah,
Right?
this Saturday. So I'm just saying it.
Final plug.
because
Final plug for it,
there are
right?
still places
There's still-
available.
Yeah,
to
people
sign
have a
up.
lot of other things on their minds, but it's still, as people begin to try to regain a sense of normalcy, it is back to their lives that they need some help with it.
Yes, and the aquarium has been put back together so we can have it.
That's good. Yeah.
We cover a lot of topics. You know, what is diabetes, the types of diabetes, what are the complications if the blood sugar is not controlled, and how you treat diabetes. We go over all the medications, all the new medications, what you're supposed to eat if you have diabetes, and how you monitor diabetes. And we also go over all the research studies we have.
And you started out really just this being your field. I know you've expanded beyond that, but almost everything comes back to diabetes at some
It
point
is
or another.
interesting because even the fatty liver thing is, associated with diabetes and insulin resistance and heart disease associated with that. So a lot of things we do research on are related.
Okay, so you cover all these topics over the years. Has that changed?
The basic topics have, and I think the presentations have. I'm doing all the presentations. We have better food now. The flame caters the food, so I think people like to go help out with diabetes school more from our office.
That's
so
right,
they can
that's
get
right.
free snacks.
But it's also, you do have people that come back over and over because, frankly, there's a lot of material to cover, not just the food, but there's a lot of material to cover.
And we have a handout now. We used to not have a handout, which I'm not sure why we went all those years without a handout, but it has all the slides in it that we show, and you can make notes in it, and you can put questions in it and to ask. So I think that's very helpful as far as something to take away from the school if you're confused about a topic. Then you don't have to spend all the time, writing notes. We leave blanks in the handout, so you have to fill them in. That means you're paying attention, so it won't put you to sleep as much.
Right.
You have to pay attention to fill in the blanks, but then the answers are in the booklet too. So.
All right. But this is, again, it's very comprehensive. It's like getting continuing ed for
Right.
diabetes, right?
Right, and some people might know all this, but it's unlikely.
Yeah, it is unlikely.
Even if you've had diabetes for 20 years, you may not know that much about it. It's just you've had it and you've dealt with it. But there are better ways to deal with it. Sometimes you can find out good tips.
Well, don't you find that true? I mean, it's been my experience among people that I've known with diabetes. I've often learned many things from here that they were unaware of.
Right, and you can learn from other people because other people have different experiences, and they bring that up during the school too. If somebody has a new idea or a different question, it helps you know what kind of questions are out there and what kind of answers are.
What about if you are the spouse or caregiver for somebody with diabetes?
Yeah, I mean, that's very helpful. I mean, people that are there may not have diabetes. They may worry about getting diabetes because it runs in their family. They may be married to somebody with diabetes. They may have children with diabetes. So it's not just for people with diabetes. It's for anybody that is associated with people with diabetes too.
So caregivers and all like that could come.
And then people
family
are at
members.
risk. And
Yeah.
people are at risk. I mean, we pretty much open it. We don't ask to see your identification card saying you have diabetes. We don't ask to check your blood sugar. But anybody that's interested in diabetes is welcome to come.
Yeah, because if your spouse or partner has diabetes, often they are in denial about a lot of things.
Right. Especially if you're the one cooking the food, it's
Right.
good for you to come.
Yeah, that's right. So all chefs are invited.
Yeah, all the people responsible for food preparation in the family.
Can we get some hints from the smoke there too about it?
That's right. He does a little cooking demonstration, so
Oh, good,
it's pretty
good. That's a good thing. So how do you sign up?
So you go either online to the website, lucasresearch.org, or you can call the office. But best to just sign up by the website.
How much time do I block off for this on Saturday?
8:30 to 12:30.
Okay, all right.
If we finish a little early, that's fine. But
Yeah, there you go.
just if
Everybody
I
likes
talk
to have a little
faster,
time come
if
back.
there are no questions, we finish faster.
That's right. All right. So again, this is a diabetes school that's coming up from Lucas Research. You can go online at lucasresearch.org and find out more information about that, or call the office and make those arrangements as well, because it's an important thing to do. If you are a loved one that has diabetes, you want to make sure that you are contacting them and finding out more about it. Again, lucasresearch.org, 222-5700. Go online and fill it out and plan to attend. We'll have more to come in just a moment on Sugar Talk with Dr. K. Gene Lucas.